Orlando City fans, that's why you send the ball in to crowded areas because good things happen when you put the ball into play. All right, recap of Orlando City's 1-1 road draw at Charlotte in the middle of a possible tropical storm or hurricane is however you pronounce that name. Do me a favor before we recap, if you can, follow me back, hit the like button, and then comment your thoughts of tonight's game. Okay, takeaway number one, Orlando City, usually on the road, is a more aggressive team, I believe it or not, ironically, but and playing the counter. But I bet you they had at most 25% possession tonight. It just the whole match was just Charlotte with the ball, Charlotte with the ball, Charlotte with the ball, Charlotte with the ball. And it's just like, okay, what's going to happen here? Are we going to ever step up? Are we going to ever make a play and try to get possession and try to get some shots and go ahead? It just was never looking like that. We did get a goal right before halftime. It was called off of sides. They get a goal. It's called off sides. VAR is in full force today. Let me tell you what, folks. And then I don't know. I mean, I feel like the wind was blowing harder than the Schlegel knocked their guy. So they get a PK, and all of a sudden, Charlotte's up 1-0 for not really doing much. They only had 3 shots on goal, and one of the PK was one of their shots on goal. So it really just didn't much. Orlando City ended up with 5 shots on goal. And in a defensive minded game, 2 of them were from extreme distances, one of which scored. When you're sending the ball in, I'm sorry, there's just something positive. If you send the ball in, something eventually is going to happen. And sure enough, Ojeda sending the ball in. I don't think it touched anybody. And he scored from 45 out and just curved in on a direct kick. Because definitely no Orlando City players touched the ball. Escape out of Charlotte with a 1-1 draw on the road on a weekday game where you just starting to have a lot of back-to-back games. So not the best of results, but not a bad result either. Okay, so 1 point is on the road is never a bad thing. You would have hoped for a higher amount of possession, maybe playing a stronger aggressive counterattack, if you will. If you know me, and if you've heard me say it a million times, I'm a fan of the high press. And Tantor knows how much he hates when they high press Atlanta. It's the same concept. I'm a big fan of the high press. It sets up your offense. But we were playing a deep counter. The only goal we allowed was the PK, subjective call. Okay, whatever. It still went in. So Orlando outshot them 5-3. Gets the road draw. But here's also the impressive part. Neither team had a defensive side of the field turnover, and I was really shocked by that. So it was a sound game there. Charlotte, golly, what did they commit? Like 38 fouls probably, and after the first 2 or 3, the rest of them were hard fouls. So they're playing that type of mentality. Okay, whatever. There's the game. Got the point. We're staying up on top of the standings lines. We'll still in the playoff race. We might have to drop. We'll see how the standings end up today after 13 games being played today. So there's my thoughts. What are yours? Comment below, hit the like button, and follow me back. Thanks for watching.